Come on in the room, my people, come on. Hey, y'all, come on in the room. I am going live, and I'm not going to deal with this thing right here. But I want you guys to come in live because all week I've been talking about different fruit of the Spirit, and I want to finish up. I am going to be talking about these things going all the way in our new year. So YouTube, I want to invite Facebook to come in with us. Hey, y'all come on in the chat. I see you. I see you in the chat. Go ahead and hit that like button so I can read it. I can read it, give you a shout out. Hold on just a moment. I'm trying to get Facebook on with us. Hey, Facebook, how are you? Welcome, YouTube. Y'all come on in the chat this evening. Y'all know we have to talk every day to make sure our mindset is on point. And I've been going over the different fruit of the Spirit. So y'all come on in. Make sure y'all push a like to the video. Thank you for the like. I see you in here, Roblox girl. And go ahead on. And as you come in, get the likes up. I want to tackle something else that's on my little list. I don't have no gifts to open tonight. I'm representing my little fruit bowl tonight. Why did I say that? I got to take that word out of my vocabulary. I have a bad habit of saying lil. Lil, nothing's little. Everything is big. Hey, yeah, let me say that again. I'm representing my fruit bowl because I've been making some healthier, better choices, drinking more water, getting more sleep, eating more fruits and salads, okay? And I'm not, going to talk about, I'm not going to try to say that I'm vegan, but I am trying to reduce my meat intake and down to some of the healthier meats, which I heard was fish and chicken. But I had a burger today. But what I'm saying is I'm trying. I'm striving. I want to do better. Okay. So y'all come on in. Look, I want to get right into this because some things I had on this list, God began to move me over into just talking about the fruit of the Spirit. But I do have some other things on this list. So I want you to watch every day going into our new year. Because once I get through with these fruit, we're going to really pull in some words. I got some good words here on this list. I'm not going to tell you what they are, and I'm not going to keep doing this to my laptop. I'm just going to trust that when it sleeps, that you can still see me, because apparently Facebook, that's how it's doing. Hey, welcome to the channel. Thanks, Roblox girl. Thank you. Thanks for the heart. Thanks for the likes, YouTube. We getting it on up there. I'm almost at the 2K subscribers that I need, but I need this watch time, okay? Now, tonight, I really don't want to talk about this one. I want to pull one of these more luxurious, why did I say luxurious? Difficult characteristics from over there. But I'm led to just wait, okay? And oh wow, that ties right in. Tonight I'm going to talk about the fruit of the Spirit, patience. Yeah, patience, okay? Now, that ties right on into, I've been patient with this jacket because it's hot. But that ties right on into me even waiting to talk about the things that I'm eager and I am so, energized to talk about, because sometimes what you're doing and the purpose that God has given you, sometimes that purpose is not what you want or how you feel about it. Sometimes you got to be like Jonah, just do what God tell you to do. All right? And don't miss it like Moses. Do exactly what God say do. So I'm striving to do that. All right. So we're going to talk about patience. Patience. While I'm still looking at these fruit in front of me, it put me in the mind of I want to lose the 60 pounds that I need to lose. I want to do that quick, but I can't because it was not easy to put on. Well, yes, it was. Let me say that again. It was easy to put on, but it's not easy to get off. The weight, the fat that I don't need, that hinders my health, right? And so I can't leave it like this. I got to fix it. Maybe if I turn my brightness up, it won't do that. Okay, so I have to be patient. I have to do things the healthy way. Thank y'all for coming in. Hey, Paulina. Hey, where y'all watching from? Oh, thank you so much, Candlelight. Candlelight 12. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the blessings. The word patience means to, the Bible have a lot of scriptures about patience. And the Bible says patience is a virtue. That's the one we grew up on. That means that patience is, very, very, very significant in your walk daily, in your walk as a parent, in your walk as a, sister, brother, whoever you are, father, whatever you are, a companion, a partner, a wife, a husband. You have to have patience, right? With your children, with your grandparents, with your parents. We all have to have a level of patience so that we can make sure that we're making the right choices. Now, I don't know why this just dropped in my spirit, but I need to say this. Sometimes us not walking out these fruit that's in the book of Galatians 6 and 9 that God tells us that we are to have in our life, sometimes it's a little deeper than us, right? We have things that attack our mindset. That's why I talk about the mindset. Every day I talk about the mindset. My channel is geared towards mindset, right? I know I'm going to lose some of y'all, but I have to stick to the Bible. And when we talk about the mindset, sometimes our mindset is not in the right state to even begin to walk out some of these, I call them characteristics. I call them characteristics. Fruit of the Spirit. The Bible says you shall know them by their fruit. Anybody that's walking in a godly manner should show the fruit of love, peace. They should be joyful. You're not supposed to be sad and depressed and ready to take yourself out and don't care who take themselves out. That is not of God. You are to walk in joy, not happiness. Because happiness is if everything is going right in your relationship, you're happy. But as soon as something starts falling apart, you're sad. That is not joy. Joy is through it all and through everything that you go through. What's up, Jaden? Hey, I ain't seen you in a while, Jaden. Go ahead and push that like button. You owe me some likes now. I ain't seen you in my chat in a while, Jaden71. Am I mixing you up with somebody else? I don't even know. I don't even know. God, our Savior, He died for us, and He helped blind people. He loves you, everyone. Yes, He did. Yes, He did, and He brought us to this marvelous light that we live in. Now, gentleness, faithfulness, self-control, patience, kindness, goodness, love, and peace. We ought to show signs of that in our life, okay? Now, coming up in these holidays, right? Coming up in these holidays. Wait, I'm just noticing that. Faithfulness is one of the fruit of the Spirit, and my shirt says faith. My shirt also says hope, and my shirt says love. All right? And so, what do the arms say? I didn't even read the arms. I don't know what it say. Faith. I think it says faith. So I just want to, encourage you, and no matter what's going on in your life, I know Christmas brings on a lot of stress, a lot of burdens all over the world, and the month of December, there's no statistics about the month of December. I can't tell you what day is right now, but I know in my past research, I've heard and I've read that there's known statistics that suicides go up, depression go up, arguments, financial problems, being on the verge of a divorce, and family arguments and domestic violence, and everything goes up in the month of December, I guess. All right, don't quote me on that, but I know I read that in a statistic one day, And I know that people really take things to heart. And society blinds us and make us feel like we have to be of the norm. But the Bible says, God said this now, you are in this world, but not of this world. Oh, Jaden, you've been in school. Well, that's a blessing. That's good. But when you come from school or when you on your way, I want you to turn the videos on and binge watch me now. All right. Yeah, thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. Look, happy holidays to you guys. I just want to make sure that I come on, encourage you, and you have patience for the next level. This next season that you're getting ready to go into, this new year that's coming up. All right. Christmas is in a few more days. It's going to be over. But you have a whole season of life that's going to come right after Christmas if it's the Lord's will. Now, none of us don't know when Jesus is coming back. But like your grandma say, if it's the Lord's willing, honey, if it's the Lord will, then we all have a new season that we're going to step into. And I want you to make sure that you are building and being grounded in biblical principles like the fruit of the Spirit. You know what? I'm just not realizing, child. Y'all don't see my fruit on YouTube, but I got my fruit on top of my desk just to represent my diet change. But let me tell you something. I'm just not realizing I'm talking about the fruit of the Spirit and I want to put these fruit on the desk. Don't ask me why I wanted to put these fruit. Well, I keep my fruit nearby where I can reach and grab it when I'm studying or working here on my laptop. So it was just sitting here. So I said, let me get a basket and just put it right on the camera so it can represent healthiness. Now I know that these things can carry a lot of sugar, but at least it's the natural sugar, okay? It's not that white man-made sugar. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. There's a party in the house tonight. Hey, y'all. Hey, YouTube. Thank y'all for tuning in, holding me down. I'm getting subscribers. I'm going to really throw a big celebration when I hit 2K. It is not about the numbers at all. And I want everybody to hear this. Wait, hold on. I want to say it right. Don't get the wrong word out. I'm trying to say the right word first. Quality is better than quantity. So it's not about the 2K subscribers, okay? But it's about the quality of what I'm doing, what I stand for, and it's about the quality of what you're getting, even when you come on to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Some people call it running your mouth. Some people call it running your mouth. Did I say that like that? I do more than running my mouth. I actually deposit in you powerful words that God would have you strive to be better, do better, see better, know better, love better, have more joy, more kindness, more faithfulness, more gentleness, more love, more peace, more patience, and especially more self-control. Okay? So when I come on, y'all come on in the room and get what God got for you. All right, y'all, I know we can get them lights up just a little bit more, YouTube. I am going to let Facebook go, but I want you to remember to come back and meet me right back here on tomorrow. These fruit won't be here because I'm going to eat them. I will be eating these very soon. By the time I come back live tomorrow, I will be eating those food. But thanks for tuning in with me, Facebook. Let's keep going. Let's keep growing. Go over on YouTube, subscribe over there if you can. I will not put the same things on both platforms. I'm doing this from now to the end of the year. I'm just tying you both in, but this is not the way my content will flow. It will be different things. I'm starting a reality singles woo-hoo, that I'm excited about, but I'm waiting patiently. Y'all remember that word? Patiently on God to release that podcast. And it's going to be phenomenal. I am very excited about that. YouTube, y'all got to follow me on Facebook for my reality singles. It is not just for single people. Reality Singles is a podcast that's going to be for the married, the divorced, the widowed, the single, the complicated, the situated, the initiated. Oh my God. Lord, it's for everybody. Young people, I would love for them to listen to this podcast and tune in with me on my Facebook coming up real soon. Because look, it's some things I wish I would have known. It's just some things, if somebody would have really, really, well, I don't want to say if somebody would have told me, because a lot of times we are told, and God speaks to us too. God ain't going to let you just blindly get in no trouble, honey. God don't give you a warning. But it's not even about that. It's going to be a fun podcast. It's going to be a loving podcast. There's not going to be no shade. It's just going to be a wealth of topics and maybe guests. And I'm bringing other people in with me, panels. And it's just going to be an amazing podcast for anyone who's trying to live. Thank you. Thank you for the heart, YouTube. What's them y'all sending up? Oh, Sage. Right now, Sage, we're going to focus on being single. And because God have to release you to mingle. But we're not going to get into all that type of stuff. That's another whole, that's on the podcast coming up. Reality Singles with Monica. I don't want to say the, I'm going to just, it's going to be good. All right. So I'm going to see y'all then. Facebook, I love you. See you in the next video. Peace. I'm out. And YouTube. Okay. YouTube, listen. I have been very, very busy. I want to drop more content on this page. Page. Y'all know what I mean. Channel. Because I do want to make sure that I am teaching and breaking things down. I have a PhD. If you don't know me, my name is Monica Fleming. I have a PhD in life. And I also been served a lot of lemons, and I had some sugar I had to squeeze on them and turn the situation around from pain to power, or whatever you want to call it. Excuse me. That's right. God don't never leave you, Roblox. You're right about that. So look, I want you guys to continue to tune in. God is going to do some amazing things on Real Life with Monica right here every single day. All right. And I want to invite you guys back tomorrow. We are going to be talking about some more characteristics of a Christian and of a person that's full of God's Spirit, all right? Because once I get into January, I'm going to tackle that verse that comes right behind those fruit of the Spirit in the Bible. I'm going to talk about the works of the flesh. Lord, help us. Because we all struggle. I'm raising both of my hands. We all struggle with fleshly things by us being in the world. It is hard and very difficult for us to pretty much stay on the right track. We're all striving. We're all striving for that. We're all striving to be all that God has called us to be. So thank y'all for tuning in. I will see you guys on tomorrow, and we're going to come right back and talk some more. Y'all go on my channel, watch some of the stuff y'all haven't seen, and we're going to talk more. Tomorrow I'll be doing some more videos as well, not just the one in the evening about the fruit of the Spirit. Well, I don't know. I might do it in the morning, but I will be also doing some more, another video as well here on YouTube. So y'all watch out for that. I love you and see you in the next video. Stay prayed up.